Hey guys, I'm Joe Drake, back with your weekly dose of Duggar. As always, we are starting with our mommy moment of the week, and this week I am giving it to Jinger Duggar because, as fans may already know, she announced today that she is pregnant. Her and her husband Jeremy are expecting baby number 2, and they even revealed that they are expecting another baby girl. As fans out there already know, she is mom to Felicity, who is almost 2 years old. They broke the news, and the Counting On trailer came out, and they even revealed the news on there as well. Now, as for some Duggar news of the week, I'm really excited about this story because Jackson turns 16. I cannot believe it. The show debuted back in September 2008, meaning Jackson was only 4 years old. The fact that he is turning 16 blows my mind and makes me feel completely old. Now, the family celebrated with him. They did a homemade chocolate cake. Michelle even shared that he is doing some at-home schooling, learning algebra, but it made me think, I feel like I learned algebra way before I was 16. I mean, I've never been that great at math, so no judgment, but when I saw that picture of him, maybe it was another brother. They're all starting to look the same to me. Also, as Duggar fans may know out there, the card trashing tradition that they normally do for weddings, I feel like they should do it for their siblings that get their driver's license. That makes a little bit more sense to me. So for those that don't know, in Duggar family tradition, when any of the siblings get married, the guys typically trash or decorate the car of the couple, their getaway car, I guess you would say. And I know it's a tradition to maybe put cans on the back of a car with like the Just Married sign. But again, I just think car trashing would make a little bit more sense to decorate a new car or even an old car for someone that just got their driver's license. It just makes more sense to me. Now, in other Duggar news, this is a really interesting and slightly provocative story when it comes to the Duggars. So Josiah's wife, Lauren, just turned 21, which, pause, I didn't know that she was that young. When you think about it, that's really, really young. I follow her on Instagram. I know that she's with Josiah. I just assume in my head she's 30 for some reason. 21? Anyway, so Josiah is planning the perfect birthday celebration, and he decides to go through Lauren's phone to look at her Pinterest page to see what she's into. Now, the sentiment is great, and I think he pulled it off well. Lauren posted on Instagram the most picture-perfect thank you. She looked beautiful, and it seemed like a really cute moment. However, isn't the whole point of Pinterest that you go onto someone's page publicly and then look at what they've pinned and what they're interested in? It's kind of like Facebook, Instagram. It's a social media platform. And I can't imagine that her page would be private, so why would he have to go in her phone to look it up? Do you think it is okay to have the password for your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband's, partner's phone? And is it okay to go into it? I, as a single person, think my privacy is my privacy. But clearly, the Duggars live by a different rule book. Sound off in the comments below. I want to see what you guys think because this is definitely a controversial topic. Also, while we're on the topic of birthdays, it immediately makes me think of my 16th birthday and my 21st birthday and makes me feel like I am some sort of heathen because I do not live like the Duggars. I have memories of driving my first car. I have memories of maybe drinking a little bit on my 21st birthday. I definitely did not have a Pinterest-inspired picnic. Now, as for your rumor mill of the week, unfortunately, I think we're circling back to Jinger and Jeremy yet again because now fans are speculating that the church is still paying for their home in Los Angeles. Now, as you guys may remember, last spring, they posted on their website in a now deleted post saying, through much prayer and counsel, the next step for our family is to relocate to Los Angeles to attend Grace Community Church as Jeremy pursues graduate studies at the Master's Seminary. Now, their home in the San Fernando Valley is about $4,000 a month in rent, and the church had agreed to pay for it for 6 months. Well, clearly the 6 months is up. They've been out there longer than that, and fans are wondering, since Jinger and Jeremy don't seemingly have a normal job, who is actually fitting that bill. Now, I do wonder how much money they make or have made from the show, what they're getting from TLC. Of course, they have very strong social media followings, and as we know nowadays, people make a lot of money posting things, but hey, the church may also still be paying for it. Maybe there's an extension, but it is interesting that they are living in such a nice house and it's unclear as to how they are paying for it. Now, you Duggar fans, if you find out any dirt, you have to let us know in the comments below or shoot me a message so I can keep everyone else up to date on Dose of Duggar. That's it for another week. I hope everyone out there is staying safe and staying healthy. And don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel because I will be right here next week.